Let us resume. We're at cycle 197? Wow. What cycle did our old one get before everyone starved to death from temperatures? It was too hot to grow, so they all starved to death. I think 220? I mean, we have actual oil in this colony, so that's a step up from it. Actually, let me see. If I look and load... Doesn't say, does it? Oh well. Let's just let everything catch back up. How are we doing? Oh, we have this. That's right. That's what we were doing. I want to look. Do we actually have any acorn? No, we don't. I don't know how big they are. 1, 2, 3. So I want to set up an arbor acorn area. That's for sure. For sure, for sure. I think they need CO2. So do these, though, to be fair. Huh. I don't actually know how we were thinking of fixing that down there. Guess we could turn off the carbon skimmer for a bit. Let the pressure build back up. I don't know. Printable. We don't need people, so it's going to be things. Oxyfern, okay. That's fine. Why is there water again? Did the ice melt? I think ice is melting again. There's always water. That's why we have this pit. But I'd like to not have this pit. In fact, if we can just seal up this pit entirely, we can have... Colony achievement? What now? Oh, 100 tune-ups, I see. It's been forever since we've had an actual achievement. What are some of them that we have that are close? Probably none of them. Reduce the temperature of a building to 6 Kelvin? That's probably not going to happen. Meh, I'm not gonna look at the achievements too much, because we're probably not getting any of them. Or if we do, it'll be by accident. I wanted to start planning this area out. Just to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Vaguely like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We probably want something like that for power and cables and stuff, like we do up here. What do we want to turn this into? This I want arbor acorns and probably have pits. I guess we could set up a... How big is this? Stable can be up to 96. If we have that... Try to remember that. Well, we don't need it that... We don't actually need it max size, do we? This can be a little Dreco area. We can have 2 of them. I'm sure we'll need it for something. Pump it full of hydrogen. Oops, nope, not that. We need to get rid of these, which probably should, huh? Liquid bridge, liquid pipe. Deconstruct that. And we can just let the... Just get rid of that. We probably still have need of reed fiber, but... I'm actually going to put these as a relatively high priority, and these ones can be lower. I want something here so they don't trap themselves like idiots. But some form of acorn. Oh, also, I don't know, do acorns, I don't remember. I think they need CO2. Or maybe they grow better in CO2, I don't know. This is 21 wide, so 10 there. No, we don't want that. In fact, we want thermal, or insulated. Because it's probably going to get a little bit warm. And I think the Drecos like it warm, but I want to be sure that, you know, the temperature doesn't ruin anything else. That's too low. There we go. Like that. I know I also wanted slicksters, but if we do that, we can always just have them down here. We don't really... Because they need an area to collect their bits. This could just be storage. Which, in fact, maybe it should be. We have... Are the bathrooms big enough? They might not be big enough. Maybe we should look into making another bathroom somewhere. Maybe a small one. Over here, once this is drained. Eventually. But I like that. Yeah, get rid of those quickly. And then we can set to... Oh, they're doing it again. I should have thought about that. Help them. They're stranded. Please, look at their dumb little faces. There we go. Oh, yeah. These were going to be airflow. To allow for, well, airflow. As I'm sure you could guess. I'm just gonna... That... I guess we could put it at 6. These should still be 8, though. We have this. I guess as well, if we're going to have, like, you know, the trees, the acorns, we probably want them raised. We don't even have any, so I don't even know how to plan for it. Well, they require 59 to 104, air pressure, dirt, polluted water. Okay. So they do want hydroponic. How wide are they again? Okay. So 3, 2 between them. This could just be a farm by itself. Yeah. Like that. And on either side. Then, the same. That actually works out very well. Perfect. And I guess we could put extra tiles here. Or have... This one can be for animals, which I might as well put a pneumatic door. That will be an airlock eventually, but we don't have to worry about that quite yet. But we could have the smaller ones, like the... Oops. Is it it is. I made it out of copper. Damn. But we could have a little bed of thimbleweed. And then we can do arbor acorns. I always stumble over that one a little bit. I don't know why. In here with pips, but this can be for actual growing of lumber. And then these will be, you know, nice little... We'll need more of this. Which actually, looking at this, I will... deconstruct these and then rebuild them a little bit different. Oh, we got research. I don't even remember what I was researching. Is it plastic? Home luxuries, plastic ladders. That's right. It was. Ooh, it's getting very hot in here. Very hot in here. It's a nice bit of CO2 in here. How hot is the CO2? Very hot. That's why we're not pumping it in here. Yeah. These pipes, I will do that. So these ones are acorns, but then these three will be thimbleweeds. And I'm going to copy and copy. There we go. And that way, so if I turn this on, these get pumped full of this. What? Oh, these need operation. That's right, so that's why. Okay. Honestly, that's fine. I don't want these running at all times. I do want to build up a lot of plastic, though. So I want plastic ladders everywhere, first of all. And I'll go ahead and put down like a rooming station in here. Put it there. Food, have a drop-off, and then a feeder. I don't know if we need the feeder, actually, but I'll put one down. But this will be a eventual hip area. Do we actually have any pips left? That's the question. I think we might have eggs. In which case we might need an incubator. They are not too old. Oh yeah, they got in a fight with the gentleman, didn't they? Or he probably started it, to be entirely honest. We have... Oh, we don't have pip eggs, okay. Do we have any of the little bastards running around? I don't think so. They graze on mealwood, pinch of pepper nuts. Okay, so they need... Okay. So actually, I'm just going to put normal tiles. Oops. Because... I don't want it to get too hot, because then they can't eat. That is true. Gas grass? What is that? Eaten by gassy moos. Use chlorine. Okay. Fun. They can't reach it. Okay, good. Good to know. Attribute, allergic reaction. We not have... How many of those do we have? A allergy... Oh yeah, we have plenty. Consumables. Does it have to be selected? Yeah. Yeah, take one if you need it. Where are they? Where are they stored? Oh, they're not stored anywhere. I will... These increase the decor a little bit. These increase it a lot. Nice central location. I mean, we already have this filled up. But how about... Yeah. Yeah, the fact that the wires are nearby is really tanking the decor. Which is unfortunate. So, make it out of metal. Ooh. Oh yeah, make it out of lead. That isn't hazardous in the slightest, I'm sure. Eesh. Let's make 2 out of lead and the other one's out of granite, obsidian, granite. Make the bathroom nice. Not really any place to put paintings, unfortunately, but it's fine. Otto, my man. Actually, a lot of people have skill points. Is Otto assigned to ranching at all? No, he is not. Nisbet, on the other hand, can ranch. But Otto, we're going to go to full at Ren. No, your morale can't take it, neither can yours. Nicola. Sure. Max, Marie, Mari, May, Jupiter, Joshua, Hassan, Ellie, Devon. Devon actually likes having the strength, so I'll give him mole hands. Let's just boost those up. So once we get 1 seed, then I think we can start growing them. Let's push those. There's something on it. Clay and sand. What I'd kind of like this all to be swept, actually. Just clean the area. Yes, deliver. This storage will only be medical no. Consumable? No, not consumable. Miss. Huh. Oh, it's the. Ah. I'd like you to store food in here and don't store the medicine. I'm going to have an entirely different... Yeah, let's deconstruct that. I'll make another one of these out of granite this time. But we can't put it in there. Okay, good to know. So these are only storing, like, raw materials. Yep, store your food. Unrefrigerated. Actually, just honestly store all the food you can in these. How about that? Just store it all. And I will let this, yes, unstore those, and you can go back to storing medicine. $301 units. I'm guessing each unit... I don't actually know how much a unit is in this. What would be 150... It's a kilogram each. Is that a lot? I don't actually know. I think it's multiple pounds. That's all I remember. That a kilogram is more than a pound. Yeah, something like that. Looks like we're good on natural gas. It's gone, I think. Absolutely. There's none in the base except for a tiny bit here that can honestly just stay there. Just be trapped forever. Ooh, you. Yes, let's go ahead and begin replacing all of these with high pressure vents. Because we can. High pressure gas vent. Might as well make it out of lead, because we have so much of it. You... Let's go to... you... Ventilation... High pressure gas vent. There. It'll help. Kind of helps keep slime lung out. We really only need to do the ones at the airlocks. No one's really going up here right now, which is fine. We're exploring down, not up. We got water here for some reason. Oh, because that's right, steam becoming water. I hope normal water doesn't... It probably will damage it, won't it? So we actually might need... something here. A liquid filter. Which... pipe go in. This is the only one that actually needs to be deconstructed. Yeah. Actually... Well, there's only going to be two, wasn't there? So actually... Yeah, and so normal water gets pulled out, and... Is it getting stored? Yeah, it's going... Oh, I see, that's how it's going. That's fine. And then normal water can probably just get dumped back out. Oh, there's so much down here. We'll probably have to set up another pump down here for this polluted. I guess any normal water that ends up out here can just get dumped in here, right? Does it need power? Yeah, it does. Oil. I mean, we're getting a lot of plastic, actually. I really like it. We need a lot of it. Once I have several tons of it, I'll turn it off, but for now. For now, we're good. And I'll probably eventually end up digging a little pump area and just connecting it to this. There's also a thing here, which looks exciting. I'll turn these down to 6, just... yeah. There we go. No power wire, okay. So we have here, connect pips. Pips don't actually need to eat anything. Good to know. Yeah, they just kind of... they eat whatever is, you know, around. Oh, deconstruct. I keep hitting disable. I want deconstruct. Ooh, genius masterly. Look at these little guys. This is definitely helping their mood. The bathroom is lovely now. Good job, Mari. Well done. Oh, these are very full. Okay. We need to start having use for water. What can we start burning water with? Also, let's go back to doing this. Do it like that. Yeah, 8. Get that done, please. Still low pressure? Yeah. We should probably just turn off the carbon skimmer entirely. You're done. You are good. You're done. A little bit of slime along, but nothing too bad. Up here... oh, we need to do the same up here. Honestly, the fact that lead can be used as a refined metal, amazing. Perfect. Oh yeah, I hooked this up, didn't I? To where it's draining it a little bit. I forgot I did that. Help drain the excess from this. At least here. So it was getting a little backed up, wasn't it? So... what are we looking at? Okay. Yeah, they're growing now. That's good. Just slowly... once we turn this on, which we will at some point, and then this down here when we connect all that up. So look at this filter. We want normal water to get sucked out that way. To connect to this, which will... no, in fact, it messed it all up. So you know what? We'll worry about that later. In fact, what I can probably do is just have this pipe go up this way and just dump back into the wild here. And if it starts to be a cycle of just water, we'll turn it off. Yeah, I think that's probably better. I'd like this to... Good. Good, good, good. It messed up the whole system. I still don't really know how all that works, so... Oh yeah, printable. I forgot. Arbor acorn, please. Another oxyfern. We should plant some of those. Yeah. It's very hot up there. I can always plant them around the place. What do they need? They require a good bit of dirt, require water, and CO2. Okay. Well... we're looking at it, we can always get rid of this, right? Let's get rid of one of those, and... actually, maybe not that one. I like having them around just for the extra oxygen production, but this one I don't think we actually need. It'll fall down naturally. And we kind of want to make sure this has a lot of CO2 down here. It's beneficial to us. I do love the funky music. It's just nice. More plastic being made. Good. What are you doing using? Oh, I see. You release the pressure when it gets too high. Ah. You know, that makes sense. That makes sense. You don't want it to blow. Oily little man. He is just in crude oil. Just casually. What a guy. What a lad. Is there anything that makes CO2? I just want to see. I mean, besides, like, the obvious, like, power generation. Refinement. These make natural gas? No, thank you. We've had enough of that. These make polluted dirt and CO2. Very hot, though. Oh, they require lumber, that's right. Oh, that's right, because it makes ethanol. No, there's the power production that makes that as well, isn't there? Yeah. Here. Petroleum generator. CO2 and polluted water. That... I mean, we'll probably end up making it out here. We don't need them right now, is the thing. We have all the power we could ever need just from trying to burn up all this natural gas. Which I'm hoping we can do eventually. Okay, no. What can we research? We should get more things. Let's go for reusable energy, because we can make a steam turbine eventually when we need it. Should we get one more? Let's make one more stone hatchling egg and crack the other. That being said, we don't need the food. Do not need food. I hope they can reach this from down here, or we're gonna have to rebuild some of that. Get rid of it. all the ladders, because we don't really need them anymore. Okay, good, they can. Good. I want to just tidy it up a little bit. Let's just get rid of some of these random ladders that we do not need. Those we can keep. Those are fine. Draco. We're going to get them. We do. We need them. They make thick, woolly fibers. Shareable reed fibers. Which can be fun. Could be good. Oh. Maybe we should replace that. Because I kind of want to have a double... That doesn't really matter, does it? No, it doesn't really matter. Are there wires running down here? No. What do you look like? You have a lot of stuff on you, so not you. We could probably... I think I'll get another transformer and stick it right here. Maybe make it out of something that we have more of. Not that we have a lot of any metal, but... And I'll just have this running down here, because this will probably power the entire thing. Because we're not going to have a lot. We're not going to have much. I do want to just pump this full of hydrogen, but we'll probably need a little system, a vent filter thing up here. Because to make sure that it's hydrogen. I'll also probably just kind of have... I'll do it like that. Because I want to make sure that they can reach the things. Station, I'll have a grooming station like here. You can have food drop off here. Then let's make like farm tiles, 4 of them, where we can grow mealwood. And then we want ventilation. I'll put a pump over here. Insulated gas. I guess I can put it up here. Just to, yeah. Hydrogen gets dumped back into here. Everything else gets just put right out here. Actually, I can probably do that a little neater, can't I? Like this. Build a gas bridge and have high pressure vent, as well as coming from down here. Yeah. So they can meet up there. That looks fine. Then insulated pipe. Just dump it out into another high pressure vent. That I'm probably going to use these everywhere because we can. And we're going to have to do... I guess I could just put the vent here. This is a little more central. 5 and 5 on either side. Yeah, actually that works. Let's hit cancel on those, and ventilation, insulated. There we go. All of that. Looks good. This will be full of hydrogen for Drex. And we're probably going to let it fill up before we actually mess with it, but over time it will slowly get better. This is for our pips. This is just random growing with some armor for lumber. This, no idea. This, probably storage. When we need an overflow. Yeah. That occasional noise, by the way, is my desk creaking, I think. Let's see if I can make it do it again. That. Because it's also an old desk. Old desk, old chair. They're both old. I do kind of need new ones. Maybe eventually. Slowly pumping this all out. Is this going to hit a filter eventually, or are we just... Okay, good. Good. This is now feeding directly here. Honestly, we could just let it feed this always. Just to not confuse the system too much. That'll work. Yeah. Can mealwood actually... Hold on. Can it grow in hydrogen? Not quite. So we're going to have to do instead... Bomb... No. Was it bomb? It was... Did they need the pepper nut? Yep. What do they need? Where is the Drek? Pinch of pepper nuts, balm lily, mealwood. Okay, yeah. So we do actually need food hydroponic. Upside down, like this. For them to just snack on. Because I'm assuming that pepper nut, wherever the hell it is. Phosphorite. Okay, they can grow in anything as long as they're upside down and have polluted water, which also kind of fits with all this. This whole system, works pretty well. Do that. Hide it as much as we can. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some ladders, which is fine. But overall, that should all be reachable. Research complete, help out with power, although we don't really need it. I guess a large power transformer, but limits it to 4K. With conductive wire, it can hold 2. So we could make more advanced power systems. I don't think we need it. I think we're fine, but yeah, it might be. Might be worth at some point. No more wart seeds. Hopefully the temperature doesn't get too out of hand over here. Pinch up peppermint. Yep. It is a little... Let's build it. Okay. How about we do this instead? We put the grooming station here and the ladder up here. We're definitely going to get someone killed. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now it can grow. Whenever we get around to it. I'll wait. I'll let them finish all this. They have a lot to do. There's a lot to do. I learned from the mistake I made on my personal game I had, like, last year. Because I had these actually... They didn't have Atmos suits when they went to... so I had, like, this system, the oil refineries and the polymer presses, in the actual base in the bottom. And they didn't have Atmos suits when they used it. And they constantly scalded trying to use these things. Because it's almost 200 degrees around them. Down here it's 165-ish. These are almost 200 because, obviously, steam. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Pretty bad. You... Dreklet and Drekos. For when we eventually get around to it. They... Dirt. Oh, fuck. Are we really out of dirt? I know that's a thing that we could do, but I forgot that it happened already. I would have thought we'd be fine. Nope. Okay. Well, we're... What needs dirt? The mushes, which are kind of the main food. Okay, switch it up. No, we have to uproot them all. And have to make lights here. I actually think we can probably do it like that instead. In case we wanted to make the space with the wart bristle as well, it can do it. Yes, we're going to need to dig all these up. Dig them all up, because we do not have dirt. Actually, stop trying to make these, because we have no dirt. Hopefully this will be fine. Yeah, I think it should be fine. We're in a good enough place that we can we can make it with just these. Because these are good food. And there we are. Bear it in. It needs... Wait, shit. Yep. That's right. That is right. They need to be hydroponic. Do you think I can just replace? No. That is right. They need to be hydroponic tiles. Because I'm not going to have them individually dump up... Oh, look, it's melting, so we have water. Bring up water to fill it in. Just let them build it. Yeah. Deconstruct. You can deconstruct that one. Deconstruct that one now. Deconstruct that one now. That one, we can keep the ones with the warts, obviously, because don't need them. They're fine. Alright. I think dirt is only needed for... Oh, is it hot up? It's getting a little warm up here, apparently, yeah. I think that's the only thing dirt is needed for, realistically. Nothing else needs dirt. It's just the mealwood and the cheap and easy plants. How do we get dirt? I think... Don't you have to burn... If you burn slime, like, put it somewhere that's ridiculously hot, doesn't that net you dirt? I don't actually remember. We need metal. Plumbing liquid. There we go. Said I wanted to use more water. That's going to use more water. Hopefully not too much water. Should be fine. We should be fine. And I'm just going to have them mop, or sweep, just to clean all this up. So we have a little bit of dirt saved up, just enough. Fry egg. No, we'll let the fry egg hatch, probably. Hey, look, she has a balloon. Someone gave her a balloon. That's cute. Now I will copy setting and... Nope, not that. Paste. And just like that, once they build these... We'll be fine. We'll have so much food. I'm keeping this here to keep it cool because with all these lights, it's going to get very hot. So we have gristle. Yeah, we're going to start relying on that. Which, you know what, I'm fine with. Bristleberries. It's alright. They're good. These can still make lice loaf, which... We don't even need these, do we? We can get rid of them, I guess. Maybe it's good to keep them around just in case. Because you never know, maybe we'll make berry sludge, sleet wheat plus bristleberry. Bristleberry. Meh. Probably not worth it. Pufflet eggs. I still can't deal with those. We need to set up an area probably over here, I think. Renewable energy. Solar panel. We need glass. The steam turbine, which is quite large. I bet we could make a fancy chamber up here for that. And a sauna, which we need metal ore and wood. A sauna. Oh, did I not set it up? I want only hydrogen left. Everything else pumped out, please. Also, might as well plant the pepper nuts, and I'm going to hook this up. And deconstruct all of it. Well, only this one for now, because we might need an overflow. I don't know. In theory, once we get this filled with, you know, a couple kilograms evenly across the board hydrogen, we won't need any more. We don't want to overpressure and cause trouble. There we go. That should do. This should start dumping it into here, which part of that problem that's going to make it... Hydrogen rises. Part of that issue. So actually, for this, I'm gonna have to do this. And just deconstruct that. Because I forgot that, yeah, since hydrogen rises, we're going to want to keep it down here, where it's going to suck up the gases that we don't want. Pressure and irrigation. Yeah. We don't have nearly enough polluted water in the system here yet. Actually, what I'm going to do, let's uproot these. I want to see what else we can grow. Maybe there's other fancy stuff we can grow that needs polluted oxygen. Or maybe we can just do oxyferns, I don't know. No, they need water, never mind. Not polluted oxygen, polluted water, I meant. Good, good. Build those up. Huge drop, but I mean, we have a good crop of it growing now. It's still reasonably cool around here. How are you doing? You are getting drained. Out here, not as much. But there's a lot more to cover, and we don't care about this one as much, actually. This one's not as important. So this should suck up mostly non-hydrogen, right? And keep the cycle going. Yeah. And eventually, it's going to just be hydrogen. That works. Very good. And we're just going to let that get filled for a while before we actually move them in. Boom, 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 boom. I do like that this is getting drained. Is perfect for what we need eventually. This will be a little place for the gentleman, another bedroom, probably another bedroom here, then the hospitals. Nobody needs it. Okay. this... Oh, I didn't connect it with... I must have deconstructed the power on accident. Oh, never mind. I intentionally... No, I didn't. I didn't hook it up. Oops. Not that it matters, not that it's running, but I kind of want to turn it on and let it go. Also, we need to see what's here as well. That's the big thing. If this is bad, we have to seal it quickly. And then we can put a pump down here to continue this. Let's actually let this go and... Yeah, like... drain this area of polluted water. Normal water can stay because we don't really care. Still not enough pressure for mushrooms. I might disable the carbon skimmer for now. Just to let this build up enough. I just want it to build up a bit. Looks like overall oxygen is being drained a bit. And eventually this is going to just be hydrogen, which is exactly what I want. Good. It's always good to know that things work how I plan them. Sure. Anything else interesting? Fungal spores, no. These require CO2 and stuff. Atmosphere chlorine, no. Waterweed, atmosphere of water, no. And bleachstone for some reason. Sleet wheat requires cold. No, I'm just going to leave them empty. We could probably set up a lily balm thing as well. We have this little area over here for our bleachstone. Which eventually I would like to get a large amount of bleachstone. Oh look, they have nothing else to do, so they're just picking up items and sweeping them for me. Which tells me we need a new project. Now what is said project? Firstly, enable that. I think we should see what this is. Insufficient oxygen, huh? Oxyfern. Let's get one. What does it need? Atmosphere CO2. No, I'm just gonna keep these down here. Because I kind of want the CO2 to be stuck down here and have a large pocket of it. And I guess I could put one here so it doesn't rise. So if the CO2 ever gets above this point, it starts to get eaten. But no, it's fine. This is getting pumped, which will just kind of fill all of these, help them grow. Nearly gone. Problem is it getting sucked from here, so there's probably going to be a thin layer here regardless. Unless I mess around with it, I could recess this a little bit. It'll be fine. Oh, never mind. It, just like that, it did what I wanted it to do. The game proved me wrong. I'll take it. Will these grow? No, they need temperature now. Well, with all this stuff running in this room, it'll eventually get hot enough, won't it? 95, okay. Well, I mean, it's pretty warm. The hydrogen down here, so... I'll just leave them. Eventually they'll grow and do the thing. And I'm just going to let this thing run because it makes heat. No, it doesn't. I lied. I swore they made heat. Nope, evidently not. An incubator, though, would. Do we have... Is it under food? Yes. Can only put one here. Which is fine, actually. Let's do that. Wire... Connect. System can easily handle it. Now, I don't think we have Drecklet eggs. Or Drecklet eggs. But we can see if any show up. We can incubate them when they do, which will make heat. In theory, if we want it to get hot, we could just incubate a random critter here, and then kick them out, bring them somewhere else. Technically. What are we looking in here? We have 5... Any of them getting a bit old? Well, we could always cull a couple. Let's do that. Let's make a normal hatch, just to boost the temperature a bit. And then we'll kick it out when it's born and put in the other pen. Good. Carbon skimmer's not running, so we don't have to worry about this being done up. The only sink, that's the only thing that's doing it, isn't it? Yeah. I would really love some arbor acorn seeds. We just have to wait, I think, for them. Oh, it's very hot here, huh? In which case, let's put one of these here. Just put it over a bit. Getting too hot. Probably from these, to be honest. Damn desk. That's what's doing that little noise, I think. Should probably ease up off the mouse hand. Maybe that'll make it stop creaking. Clay, because we don't have a lot of dirt. You. Just high priority wart seed. Let's cool things down a bit. How much plastic do we have? Do we think we can... No, I want to make ladders. How much are they? 50 per. Okay. Maybe not that high of a priority. I don't want you to priority 9. Like 6. Ooh, that ate up a bit. I'm alright with it, though. It'll be very good in long run. Oh. Ran out. Well, we're making more and more every... I don't know how quick it is. It's reasonably fast, though. I just like these machines. I like the noise they make. I don't know what it is. I think they're neat. It is warming up slowly. Good. And with this gone out of here, this should also warm up slowly. And this should cool down. 95. Okay, that's the max. There we go. Just like that. I'm going to let them finish building these. This should help with speed, with commutes, because they go much quicker, I think, on these. Increases their speed, yes. I don't suppose it says by how much. Run speed, 20%. That's significant, actually. Fire poles. Are all fire poles... Apparently I forgot how to speak. Fire poles. There's no better ones of those, are there? I think they're about as good as they get, right? Man. Minus 75%. Walk 20% faster. Walk. Okay. I'm going. Yeah. I'm going to assume that that is faster. Because it's. Maybe because it's going down, it's negative. I don't know. How are we doing on the natural gas disaster? Getting there. It's actually getting there. Maybe in the next, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. This is a weekly stream. We can actually make use of this area. Out here, still a mess. It'll be forever. I think they're trapped in there. Poor thing. Yes, continue. I wonder if they have enough. Probably not. I'm just going to let them make their own thing. And let them just keep making petroleum and plastic and... yeah. Let them do their thing. I would also like to see what's in here. Quickly. Let's see. And if it's awful, then we'll just cover it up. Should actually probably just dig this entire area and stick a pump down here. Just move it down. Let's hope it's not too bad. Hurry, just gonna put it all on a higher priority so they do it quickly. I really want to see what it is. I don't know what I'm hoping for. Honestly, molten metal? No, that is a... oh. Actually... huh. That's kind of perfect, actually. I can make good use of that. Maybe don't do that quite yet. However, I do need... so I hit the wrong button, didn't I? Yeah. Let's just dig this so this drains, and we're going to... oh, it flooded it anyway. I was hoping to avoid flooding it, but it's fine. Well, overall, probably not. But as soon as you dig out one tile and reveal it, it's considered active, so I have to dig it out quickly and build a little enclosure for it before it causes problems. I mean, in my experience, that's what it's done, as far as I could tell. Anytime I've dealt with, okay. Alright. I'm just gonna make a little containment. I'll keep that in mind, though, but I don't know, I've always had it. When I start to dig it out, it's active. Alright. Second block up from the bottom left. We'll keep that in mind for future events. Just get rid of that. This could be very useful, though. Maybe hold that open for now. Until you're done. Until this is done. I would like to build... pump. Actually put it very low, because we don't need... Actually, whatever. Don't need any of it yet. Connect like that. And then power wire, the same. There we go. All. No, I want all. There we go. This will be very useful, though. This thing. Very, very useful. Because we need chlorine for a few things, actually. So, I like that. I'm just going to seal it off like this until we can properly deal with it, because I really don't have anything set up for it for when we need it. We can grow those medicine, the balm lily things, I think, the medicine plants. We can relatively easily set up a chlorine area for puffs without having to mess around with bleach stone. Still do that, we'll store it in there, but yeah, I like it. That'd be good. Just gonna let them build their thing. I'm hoping that when they dig this, this drains a little bit so we can mop it. Oh, they can. They can actually mop it right now. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. Well, combined with the bleach stone, we might be able to support a few more, right? I don't know. I've never actually managed to get a squeaky puffed farm. We've never gotten that far. It's always been disastrous. Like, the colonies starve to death before I can ever manage it. Yes. They make bleach stone, which combined with this and the bleach stone they make should be sustainable, and we can potentially, you know, what is it, sanitizers and ore scrubbers and stuff. And if we can only support 2 of them, that's perfectly fine as well. Honestly, I just want to do it to say I've done it, because I keep trying to do it. Okay, yeah. I want to at least make 1 or 2 squeaky puffs and maintain them. Just to say I have. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, we can use that to grow waterweed. That's right. It needs bleach stone to grow. That's true. True. I've never managed to grow those. It's always been... Never gone that far. Beyond a certain point, it's mostly unknown to me. Like, space, don't know anything about space. What to do in space. Also, fuck. We're dying. Let's just crack a couple eggs. Food. Oops. Kicked my desk. That was an accident. We don't really have any dirt. Do I want to use the last bit of dirt on emergency food? 1 vent can make... Oh, okay. That sounds pretty good. Sounds like quite a bit. One vent can make 28 kilograms per cycle. Feeds 56 waterweed. Wow. All right, so that'll be the end well, one of the end goals for this vent. Make a waterweed farm in the end. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Looking at our food situation already, who knows if we'll survive that long. But I'll definitely try that. What do you need for an oxyfern? I might put one right there. Oxyfern requires water. Oh, and dirt. No, never mind. We have no dirt. Yes, through mushroom... Just through a lot of stuff, right? Like mushroom wraps. What else needs it? Mushrooms. Frost burgers, but that's kind of a lot. Cooked fish, no. I'm guessing it's... Oh, raw. They can just eat... Okay. I mean, it makes sense. They can eat raw lettuce, of course. It's lettuce. Just by itself, raw lettuce can feed 22 dupes. That's actually amazing. Good to know. That might be one of the goals in the upcoming streams of this. Good to know. Please wake up. Analysis. It erupts 32 cycles from now, so we have a little while to work on it. You have a little bit. We're cutting it a little close with the food. We might be fine. Might have to go kill random creatures. I want to keep some Drex. Usually it takes 4 water to send a colony of 22 on frost. Wow. Frostburger's that good. I mean, for one thing, 6,000 calories. Yeah, ambrosial. Alright. Yeah, that requires a source of meat, which we can get, although I just kind of have these guys to have them because I like them. Also, they make coal, but probably should start looking into raising them for meat. I've never gotten to that point of the game where we have to look at meat production, like steady meat production. Why are people idle? What are they doing? Oh, Shovels give that much meat? Shovels are the ones that burrow through most materials, right? They like... They like to eat... Don't they also eat metal? They're metallivores. Not gonna show me. Critters. Shovel. Yeah. Drill at high speeds through most natural materials. Oh, interesting. It eats... Anything that isn't metal. Domesticatable. They are... Maybe we'll look into getting one of those. We'll have to set up a fancy room for it. Oh, notice its livable range. Oh, wow. So, basically anywhere on the map. Wow. I didn't even notice that. That is ridiculous. I love it. Let me see. think we can make metal tiles as well. Maybe not, though. I mean, we haven't even looked into any of this. I want to look at the. I want to do the Roombas at some point, but it's probably not really worth it. Just kind of want to do them, though. Let's find something to research. Let's just do a big one. Let's go to jetpacks. It unlocks transit tubes and liquid tuning and all that. Which actually, if we then do this, let's just go right for it. Hard at work researching things that we're not going to build forever. Who's sick? Allergic reaction, that's fine. We have an egg. Once that egg's done, we're putting it in here. I only put this egg in here to heat the area up a bit, because we need it to be hotter to grow food for them. Because I want to try doing a little hydrogen area for them. Food. Doing very poorly. Yeah. Little friends. I love them. I've never used them. Where the hell are they? I guess they don't show it here. Oh, here it is. Weepy Bot. Yeah. Let's hope they don't get it. It seems like it's distinct enough. Probably. I'm sure it'll be fine. Plastic. Uh-oh. Food rock pile. What the hell? It's storming very badly out there. Wow. I like it. Cold, rainy. Perfect. But yeah, I've seen little sweepy bots on the title, the start screen, the title screen. Never used them. I don't know if they're any good. They're probably not great. But they would be good in a place where you constantly have things dropping, right? Like a farm or a ranch, I guess. We are barely keeping ahead of food. Yeah. That's only because we had to tear down part of our farm to remake it. Once these come in, I think we'll be fine. Just, yeah. Hello, hello. Hello, Remy. Welcome. Gentleman check. Let's find the little man. There's one. There's a very angry gentleman here. He's very red. He's angry. But there used to be one down here. He molted and ran away, apparently. There's a baby, though. Look at this baby. Let's see if we can find some more. There's two. Two gentlemans. Gentlemans. Yes, and the babies. I love slicksters. They're so cute. Little babies. Downside? Downside to which? Oh, 33 tons of regolith per cycle? What the hell? That's a lot. That's Oh, people are starving. I am not too bad, actually. It's a nice... Oh, we have no dirt. That's right, yep. Pretty nice, cold, rainy day. I like it. Perfect fall weather. Plus, it's good to be streaming again, because obviously yesterday couldn't because of life. I'm keeping that Dricklet egg. But we need food. Can I just tell them to harvest this early? No. Please don't starve. Please don't die. Okay, go. No, they're good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, generally, yeah. If I... Any updates or things, it's on the Twitter. Some gas stuff. Just click it to get rid of it. Doesn't happen often, but it does happen sometimes. Are there anywhere with... Ooh. There's a dragon. Just looking for food. Crack into here a little bit. There's waterweed here, actually. You want to crack into here? We could. I might just let them auto-harvest. Let's do... I don't like what's going on with the ladders here. It's a lot. I'll just make it that. Do that. And then we can go in here, we can sort of... I'm probably going to have these... Just try and preserve this as best I can. And auto-harvest. I'm going to be careful there's no sand. Good. Might be good for food. Give them something to do as well. While we wait... Ooh, harvest. Perfect. Now start cooking. I should probably just get rid of... Yeah. Just have them do it now. Gonna make another grill, because we've fully shifted to a grill only now, from the looks of it. Do that. Power wire. There. I'd also like to just get rid of whatever this is. We'll keep one microbe musher around. I might as well throw another fridge in here. No, it can handle it, because these actually require 60, which is crazy. I would have thought it would cost more, but apparently it's only 60. 150... Damn it. Brr. Got to mess around with this now. Deconstruct that, put a thing there. Damn it. I will... I guess I could just connect it. It's fine. Because this overload isn't actually overload, because the musher's probably not running. And the gas range might not be running at the same time as well. And if it gets to be too much, we'll just divert something, but... Copy, paste. It went really well, actually. They are billions. We managed to finish the map we were on, the Oasis, and take out a couple infected hordes. I also bumped the difficulty back up to 100%, so I feel like I have a good enough grasp of the game to warrant that. Went well. I had a lot of fun. It's too... Oh, the light. Yeah. Where's... Yeah, it was great. Also, the inn, the building that we built, super powerful. The mercenary units, amazing. We got a Thanatos. He's a big, gruff dude with a rocket launcher. I love him. Just gives you units. Ooh, we might need to crack an egg. Yeah. Temperature. I'm gonna put one in, I think. I'm gonna try it. Chocolate egg. And we're gonna crack this egg. This will hopefully get hot enough for these. Soon. Hopefully. I mean, these are 100-something degrees. I feel like maybe we should put insulation then, just to keep the... if it's going to be hot. We should do that. Printable. Food, absolutely. Omelets. And unfortunately we can't make duplicates into food, so I'd rather choose an omelet over them. This isn't RimWorld, we can't eat people. Of course, the game we played before Oni was RimWorld, and we may or may not have eaten people. We had an emergency part of our freezer just for raiders. Just in case. I mean, I don't think we can. Not in this game, right? I've looked around, I've tried. I don't think we can. Because duplicates turn into just bodies, not barbecue or raw meat. Unless there is a way? Did I miss something? I would love if... honestly, just because... the cannibalism update. I mean, I'm sure there's a mod for that. I bet if I looked hard enough I could find a mod. Sure, Mechatronics. She seems like she'd like it. Actually, I like her fancy helmet there. So I'll keep electrical engineering. Gossman. I don't want to get them to get too stressed, so you know what? Most of these I'm just going to keep as is. I'm not going to mess with too many. Nisbet, though. Help with ranching. So with the insulated tiles, it should stay warm enough in there to start growing. Not grow. Yeah, start growing. Get hot enough. Food temporarily abated the starvation issue. I think. Hopefully. Plastic ladders everywhere. Oh, this is full. Well, yeah, we're not really doing much with water now, are we? Like, in this way. Because we're using the gray water for pretty much all the farms and everything, because we can. People are idle, let's find something for them to do. How about... we could dig into this. There is this, actually. Ooh. Baby. Ugly baby. Let's make some of these. Alright. Yeah, very fair. That's a very long shift. Go relax. Go sleep. I'll probably be around tomorrow afternoon for some Isaac, so... It was good to see you. Good to have you around for a bit. I'll see you around. Whenever you're able. Have a very, very good night. I don't like when it flashes red. I think it's just telling me there's not enough for a full cycle. That... just awful. Just dad jokes. Awful. I love them. Ooh, very nice. Have a very good time at D&D tomorrow, then. Try not to kill everybody, or if you do, make sure it's glorious. Backstab. You said you've gone Warlock, so... you know... little bit of backstab, a little bit of... I don't recommend that. You shouldn't, you know... you shouldn't betray your party, but sometimes it has to happen. Also, let's just mine all of this out. Just the entire biome. We'll probably end up making farms and stuff out here. Probably have the puffed area out here somewhere, maybe. Drain it of all the polluted oxygen, fill it with chlorine. Or, well, it actually would be easier over here, because this is where the vent is. Feed them. That'll probably be the next time we stream. That might be the big project. Get that set up. Also, I would love sleet wheat. Just because. That over there might be a good biome for it. Might be too hot, though. Like, this heat might push into here too much. Up here, actually, why not? It'd be easier. All of this, this was all just reservoirs for this. I hate this area. It's the worst. Ooh. Another one over here. Let's see what that is. Oh, we did. We cracked into this. So I will auto-harvest, please. Just also get rid of these, I think. Because we can use the lettuce for food and have a little bit of extra. A little bit of extra. Now, we don't have the metal, but I will probably make this the official ladder up. And I'll have a little area here, I guess. Yeah. There will be a fire pole eventually, probably. Just straight down. When we're done with all the natural gas, which actually, surprisingly, is going away. Mostly, I say it, looking at it, it's because it all went up here. Oh no, not you. I don't need more natural gas in the area. Please go away. Just stop. I might make use of this eventually as well. Not that we need more natural gas or natural gas geysers, but sure we could do something with it. Yes. That looks good. Just do this, seal it off. I'd like these to be done first, though, just because. Make a little area. This little area here. Which actually we just... I don't know why I did it like this. Just do that. Hopefully no one's up there. Good, no one's up there. Copy, please. Just make it a little easier. Do a little of this, a little of that. Just have them work on this area. Give them something to do. I do like that this area is getting clear of natural gas, though. Once we clear this area, we can actually do things with it. Little baby. Trying to find... There it is. It is not quite... It's getting there. It is getting there. But... I'll incubate the hatchling just to make more heat, and I will probably end you. These guys are eating... Oh, we don't need this anymore, do we? That was for the poke shell that got into a fight with the hatchlings, I guess, and died. Didn't know that could happen until it happened. I'm assuming that's what happened, because I think one of these still has light wounds. I don't know how you heal it. I doubt you can use a triage cot in a stable, so don't know. Okay. Plastic, we have enough to the very top. Very good. Once that's built, we can start working on ladders down to here and here. This is a mess that I don't like. What I'll do... I'll put one of these right there. Just to try to help with the CO2. Keep it from building up too much. I want it a lot down here so these things can grow. Fungal spores. And those can make... No. Fungal spores are the seeds, aren't they? Yes. The seed of a dusk cap. I don't think we can... Can we use seeds for anything good besides planting? I doubt it. Unless they rot. I don't think they rot. So can't even make rot piles out of them. Close. Getting there. Only, well, an average of looks like 6 degrees. Feed them to fish. They eat them? Oh, look at that. Thank you very much. They eat seeds. And yeah, that's true. We can make polluted dirt, which I'll probably just use for one thing, just to feed to the poke shells, because they're gentlemen. It's a thing, apparently, that they're the gentlemen, and we love them. Plus, they're useful, but also I just like them. Polluted dirt, a lot of other uses as well, though, to be fair. Plus, we can breed fish to eat them, too. Peter, poke, sand. Yes. Yes, because of their shells, right? Is it listed here? Yes. Well, we can make lime out of it. You can turn poke shell molts into lime, which we then use to make steel, I believe. Which, that's good. Sand, I don't think we're ever going to need sand. Unless we make a lot of stuff with glass. That is true. A lot of eggshells from farms. And I guess if we have the poke shell farms as well, we get eggs from them hatching and their molts to make just a ton of steel. A ton of lime. Do we even have molts? We had a poke shell briefly. Yeah, we do. We have 5 and 3. Okay. I'm probably going to turn this into a very small poke shell farm. Just 2 of them, probably. Yeah. But I guess it's better to have more than not enough, I guess. Maybe we'll just decide to make everything out of steel. 2 tons of lime? Yeah, that sounds about right. But I guess it is better, though, to have way too much of something. I don't even know what steel can even be used for, like, beyond just metal things. Is there special stuff that steel's used for? I don't think I've ever gotten that far. Anything. Oh, just make everything of steel. Oh, wow. Overheat temperature plus 360, that's good. Oh, it's in list of any building? Oh, damn. That might be, I mean, that's an end goal, but that can be an end goal. Just make as much lime and then as much steel as we can and replace everything. Or at least power and oil production and stuff. It is a very nice overheat temperature, plus 360 degrees. If things are getting that hot for like our power room, then something's very wrong. So I think that's That's good. That's nice. We just have to actually get metal. Because we need to really to dig to get materials. We don't have a lot of materials. Probably going to start just doing that. Oh yeah, that is very true. Steam room. So I would like to make a steam, like a steam generator and everything. Eventually, we have a hot steam, a normal steam vent, not a cool steam vent, but a normal steam vent right here. 932. Wow, I didn't even notice how hot. I'm going to get the other Drecklet, so we have 2, and that's probably all we're going to need. These are getting close. Little babies. I do love them. I love the critters in this game. They're so cute. They're very cute. Still barely getting by with food. I don't even know what that would be in Celsius, to be honest. Ooh. I mean, to be fair, 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit is also ridiculous. 500 C. Oh. So 932... So 932C to F is 1700C. So yeah, that is a very understandable reaction. Can any... I know stuff can get that hot in this game, but I don't know what. That is a lot. Okay. People are idle, so let's just, for the last little thing here, plan expansion. I guess we could go out here. Iron and algae. Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not even gonna bother. I want all of this. We don't even need the coal, really. I'm just getting all these materials. The iron, mostly. Ooh. A lava zone. That, again, that makes sense. It is lava, isn't it? Wow. Have we... I mean, ours is apparently ice. So it's actually the opposite. The bottom of our asteroid is negative 164 Fahrenheit. Which is very cold. I think that's like halfway to absolute zero. I mean, to be fair, it's a long way off, but it's down there. Oh yeah, the metal volcanoes, that's right. Yeah. I think we've gotten a molten copper one before. Not the most useful metal, but still fun. 2,626C is a lot. Is it? I thought it was 3. Is it 400 something? I don't remember, actually. It's been a while. I'll take your word for it. I thought it was 300 something Fahrenheit. But 456 sounds about right, actually, so. So it's actually a long way off of absolute zero. Still pretty cold, though. I don't know what the coldest place on Earth is, but it's probably... That's probably more than that. Like, yeah. And see it, yeah, 273. That one I knew from, like, physics way back in the day. Coldest place on Earth was -90. I mean, to be fair, that's pretty cold, but yeah, that nothing compared to whatever this is down here, this glacier. Deep, deep south. Yeah, like Antarctica probably, right? Growing mushrooms. It's getting hot down here. Oh, is it too cold now? No, too hot. Still okay. And these are getting close to the right temperature. We're actually almost out of natural gas to use, which means that we're probably going to have to switch back to proper power. But that can be something for the next time, I bet. We'll probably end up harnessing this and this. Between the two of them, they can probably reliably run at least one or two of these. Maybe only one. But we have options. We can make a steam vent. We can reconnect to a hydrogen generator from this. Yeah, we have options. Oh, I see. Let's re-enable them. We're gonna need them. But then I'll probably have to deal with that next time around. Not enough food. Lettuce up here, I see. At least we're getting lettuce. We should set up a farm of that. I think that'll probably be the next time we stream this, the goal of fixing our food problems. Kind of want to make a large sleet wheat farm, maybe? Because that combined with... I remember I liked pepper bread. This is pretty nice. Can make this with pepper nuts, and we should look to grow some of those. Just large amounts of them. Probably... You can just do it in here. Or down here. Sleet wheat farm, pepper nuts. Maybe start working on the puftlet area. Feeding will take 25 plants. Okay. I think we can manage that. It might take a bit, but I think we can manage that. For berry sludge. Berry sludge. Sleet wheat and bristleberries. That might be the better option, because we are growing. But then again, we could have just bristleberries and pepper. Requires 50. 50? Oh, I see that. Oh, actually, yeah, what? I see that, yeah. It's still 4,000 calories. The only difference is the quality. It's still... But this takes half as much grain. And something that we're already growing. Oh, wow. Yeah, berry sludge, then. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that other micro musher, then. I'll probably reinstall it. Maybe I'll put the refrigerator here and a musher here. Or just move the egg cracker somewhere else. Same thing for frost buns. Frost buns. So just berry sludge is all around the better option then? let's move this around. Put the egg. I'll put the egg cracker here. Deconstruct. Yes. So we might need another. We might need another row of bristleberries down there. Which I can probably do. Oh, fuck. It requires dirt. Real quick, before the end of the stream, how do I make dirt? We are out of dirt. How do I make more? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. We have 27. We'll need a little more room for them. Boil, slime, and algae. Oh, that's right. Yeah, polluted dirt from these. I need to re-enable these. Forgot. That's right. Polluted dirt into dirt. That's right. 100 grams per second. Okay. And boil slime and algae. How hot does it have to be? Like actual, just normal boiling of water temperature or higher? Steam room. Okay. So I guess we can make 125C. That's probably like 300 Fahrenheit-ish. 127. It's probably around 300 Fahrenheit, I bet. Let me just look it up real quick. 257 Fahrenheit. Okay, yeah. I'll keep that in mind. We can make that happen. I'll make a steam vent area. This thing outputs at 932, so that I'll make it work. Okay. Very cool. Well, oh, out of food. That will have to be a problem for next stream of this. Will probably be next Friday, because I like to keep it varied. So I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you for giving me a ton of advice, actually. Because I'm all right at this game, but there's a lot that I don't know. Especially once we reach a certain point, I have very little idea what I'm doing. Just kind of going for it. I might have to write some of these down at some point. Maybe we'll go back to the VOD and go through the chat, make some notes. Wow. Slime. I'll look into how to make that. That sounds exactly what we need. But yeah, I'll be ending it here. Hope you all have enjoyed. I know I had a good time. Billions was fun. This was pretty fun. We're actually getting somewhere. Finally, even if we are starving to death. I'll probably jot down a couple notes, though. Keep in mind the advice. But I will be back probably tomorrow for a little bit in the afternoon. My time, EST. Probably 1 to 3:30 as normal. Or I don't know, maybe Isaac. Probably Isaac. But yeah. Thank you all so much for joining me, and thank you. I've actually just looked at your name properly. Cowgit? I was like Cowgit. That seems about right. Yeah, thank you for the advice. I'll have to keep it in mind. Maybe we'll have a properly successful colony for once. I want to hit 365. I want to hit a full year. I've not made a colony that lasted 365 days yet. So that'll be a goal for this colony. Objective, survive. Yeah, so I will be ending it here. And I hope that you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a very good day, good night, good morning, whichever your time zone is. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye.